Hello my dears, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. I'm Shannon, and today we've got another spoiler-free book review to share with you guys. And today we are talking about A Game of Lies by Clare Mackintosh. Here's the cover here. Now this is actually book 2 in what's being called the Fionn Morgan series. And I read the first book when it came out like a year or two ago, and it was called The Last Party. And a couple months ago, someone on behalf of the author reached out and sent me a copy of this one, so I'm really excited to talk to you guys about it. Now, of course, like I said, this will be spoiler-free. The book comes out April 22nd, so if you've read the first one and you've been looking forward to this one, or you're new to hearing about these books, mark your calendars if it sounds like something you'd be interested in. I will say, while it is book 2, it stands alone, because what the series is Fionn Morgan, she's a police officer, and the books take place in like the Welsh mountainside, and it sounds absolutely beautiful there. Anyway, but they're cases that she's working on, and they're separate cases. A lot of the characters reappear, but when you're reading the second book, like if I didn't know who these people were, it would be fine. So I do like that. I like when a series can stand alone, because there have been times when I've accidentally picked up a second book or a third book in a series. I just love when they can stand alone. And then you get excited to go back and read the first book, you know, if it's something you're interested in. So we've got Fionn. She's back at it again. And this time, in her small town, there's a reality show being filmed, and it's called Exposure. And 7 contestants are recruited. Well, they've applied, and now they're coming to this sort of camp in the middle of nowhere. And they believe that they're about to be on a reality show where... Can you hear my dog sneezing? I swear, this allergy season, everybody's feeling it. Anyway, so 7 contestants, they've come to film this reality show, and they think that it's going to be sort of a Survivor-esque show where they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and they're going to show off their survival skills. And one of the things that the show is boasting is that, unlike other reality shows where there's a lot of time passing from when things are filmed to edited to released, theirs are going to be released on the day that it's filmed. So at the end of the first day, when they're filming like the live bit, a bomb is dropped. Not literally. But a bomb is dropped on the contestants from the host, where she says, you know, you all think you're here for a survival type of show, but you're not. And she explains that instead it's going to be much worse. And the name Exposure means that there have literally been the deepest, darkest secrets found for each of the contestants, okay? And all of those secrets are in a box. And the point of the show is for them to get to know each other and then turn on each other, making accusations that they think pertain to the secrets. And they get put in this like confession pod where their biggest fear is put in this sort of tiny room with them. Like for one of the girls, it's spiders. For another one of them, it's snakes. For another, the thing starts to fill up with water, and it gets them to panic and then make accusations. And then they're voted off. Well, they're not voted off. They're kicked off based on once their secret is revealed. And all 7 of the contestants are horrified because, you know, it's their deepest, darkest shame, and they don't want that revealed at all. Oh my God, certainly, Trixie. My dog's being a lot today. Certainly not on national television. So from there, so we're getting the points of view of people in the camp, but kind of through the episodes of the TV. So we'll get a character and then they're sort of watching the episode. And so we get to see the edited content that's released to the country. But then there's a murder, and now suddenly everyone becomes a suspect. And as we go back through, we're given the days from the points of view of the contestants, and we get to see what really happened on those days, not just what made it into the edited final episodes. And I thought that was so clever, and it was so interesting to see how things were taken out of context when they were edited into the episode versus the actual conversations that had taken place. So all in all, I think this is a great sort of whodunit mystery, and just like I loved the first book too, and I loved this one as well, and I'm so thankful I got to give it a read. She is momentarily distracted, so we are gonna wrap this up. Anyway, I thought it was really well written, really well planned out, just like the first one. I enjoyed it a ton. Again, April 22nd, mark your calendars if this sounds interesting. And I will see you all again real soon. Bye.